Hi everybody, it's me, Vicky. I'm here. I'm going to cook some fried rice and some cashew chicken tonight. I have already started on it a little bit. I've already started on it. I've washed my hands, of course, and I've been chopping. So far, I've decided what I'm going to do is show you the fried rice first. And the fried rice I've already been working on. So let me show you. I've got 2 packages. Hey Charlena, how you doing? I got 2 packages of rice that I boiled a little while ago, and it's cold. So it's been sitting out, getting cool. So I've got that. And I have, well, thanks Brenda. Thanks to Miss Paula. Appreciate that. And I have 2 fried rice seasoning pouches. Yes, this is like the little lady's semi-homemade. And I'm going to have some soy sauce. And I have an egg, 2 eggs that I have scrambled up in my bowl. Okay? And you're going to have some oil. Now, also, I have to have some peas. Let me get those out. I have a little bag of peas and carrots with frozen that I'm going to use. So let me put those off to the side. So I'm going to do the fried rice first, and I'm going to do the cashew chicken later. I've already chopped up my chicken into bite-sized pieces, and I used chicken tenderloins, boneless, skinless, very easy, just chop it up. And I used almost 2 pounds of chicken, but not quite. Alright, so I'm going to start with the rice. I'm going to move you around. Maybe you'll be able to see the stove. I'm not sure. I'm going to use my deeper skillet for all this rice. Maybe you can see the stove from there. I'm not sure. I know everybody's doing like all these auctions and things online. I've been on it. And I know that's what everybody's watching nowadays, but I thought I'd get on and do something a little bit different, right? Maybe somebody might be interested in a little cooking instead of a little buying, I don't know. I was thinking that vegetable oil instead of sesame oil would work in the pan. Wait till your pan gets hot. Oh, I got a little bit of chopped up onion too I'm going to put in the fried rice. Hang on just a second. And I gotta get my spatula. Spoon will work. My poor little spoons beat all to pieces. So anyway, we're gonna put a little oil in the bottom of our pan. I'd say that's enough right there. Put that in the pan. Alright, now we're gonna put our onion in. Not very much, because the kids aren't down with that most of the time. Not very much onion. Alright, fry that up. Okay, and we're going to put our rice right in there with it. I may have made too much rice. That's okay. It'll get eaten. Well, there I am making a mess already. Oh well. We'll save this little platter. We'll use it again, boys. Alright, so let's fry that up. Like I said, I have onions. Start out with oil. Put the onions down in there. And then put our cold rice down in there. Actually, you're supposed to have probably 6 cups. 6 cups of cold rice. I think I'm successful. Hey, girl. Oh, Greta says, hey, Steve. They can see you over there. I'll try to shield him from it. All right. I'm trying to get this all fried up. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Linda. How are you all? I've got rice and onion and a little bit of oil in the pan. Getting that up to temperature because the rice was hot or was cold. Now, after you do that, I think it's probably warm enough. After you do that, you can put the seasoning packets in. Put your seasoning packets in. I'm going to use 2 because, like I said, I used all that rice. So I'm going to use 2. Hello, Vicky, doing good. Waiting to see this yummy meal. Well, I don't know how yummy it's going to be because I've never made this before. I found this recipe online. Found it online, boys. Don't know how good it'll be. And I'm using 2 different seasoning packets, 2 different brands. Oh, well. And I think I just tore off my instructions. Oh, gotta do soy sauce with that. It says 2 tablespoons per envelope, so we're going for 4 tablespoons. I think I'm getting it. I think that's good. Okay. I'm going to slosh that around a little bit. I hope everybody likes it. You know, I was looking through my deep freezer a little while ago before I started cooking. And, well, I had already cooked the rice. And I was looking through the deep freezer. And lo and behold, if there wasn't like a whole frozen box of fried rice in there. And I was like, man, I wish I'd known that earlier. I'd have used that. Wouldn't have gone to all this trouble, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we got that incorporated. So what you want to do now is push all your rice to the side. Can you all see this skillet or not? You want to push all your rice to the side. And you want to get your 1 beaten egg. Hello, Nancy. If you guys could like this and share this, I would really appreciate it. Hello, Amanda. Put your egg in there. And you want to scramble it. Let it get scrambled. Because you need egg in your fried rice, right? How's Amanda doing? Yeah, if you could like it and share it, I'd really appreciate it. So I'd have more viewers. Ooh, I forgot to put it on public. Oh well, that's okay. I'll share it on public later, maybe. So I'm trying to scramble this egg in here. And we've already got our rice and our seasoning packets and all that. And our oil and our onion in there. Hello, Paula. And the next thing we're going to do is... Howdy. And the next thing we're going to do is put our peas in after our eggs are scrambled. Eggs aren't scrambled yet. Can y'all see my skillet? What's up, Paula? Can y'all see what's in my skillet or not? I'm wrestling with this bag with peas and stuff in it. Julie. Hey, Vicky from Georgetown, Ohio. Well, hey, Julie. You see it, Charlene? Awesome. All right, let's see if these eggs are ready. Yeah, the eggs are cool. They're good. They're good to go. All right, let's get them all stirred in. And the next thing we want to do is, I got this little bag of frozen peas and carrots. I know, Naomi. I'm not going to use them all. I don't think, anyway. I used about half this little bag. I know I'm supposed to be able to steam in that bag, but we're not steaming today. So let's get that all cooked up together. I need a gigantic lid is what I need. I need a big old lid. That's a big frozen ball of peas and carrots right there. It looks delicious. Well, thanks. Thanks. I hope it tastes pretty good. Chicken's coming up next. Now that's going to be the hard part. That's the thing I have never done before. And I've got to get these thawed out. Come on, guys. There it goes. That little ball of peas and carrots there. Hey, Donnie, Misty Fletcher. Hi, guys. If you guys would share it, share my video, I'd appreciate it. Like it, share it. More the merrier, right? I'm gonna look for a big old lid. And Mama's not finding one. Here's my lid. All right, yay me. Found a big old lid. Hello, John. How are you? All right. I believe that is just about done. I'm going to get a fork and taste it. And see if our peas and carrots are cooked. They might need another minute or two on the fire. But this is the easy part. Now the second part, the cashew chicken, that's going to be a little bit harder. It's going to be a little bit harder. Let me get a fork. All right. Let's see if it's in count. Hey, Susie. Tastes just like, what's the name of that place? Over at Paintsville. Everybody used to eat at all the time. What is the name of that place? With the red roof, you know. I can't remember. What is that called? Shoot. What's the name of the Chinese place at Paintsville? What did it used to be called? When that lady Sophie worked there. She was awesome. Hi, Susie. Alright. So this is done. I'm calling it done. Put a lid on it. Let's put it over to the side, boys. Alright. Whoops. Alright. Next, we're going to do a cashew chicken. Mandarin House. That's it. Where's my brain? Okay, so next we're going to do the cashew chicken. And I want to get started by telling you I found the recipe online. And I do have it on my tablet. So, we put the oil. We do medium heat. We get a little oil. We put it in our pan. So you guys can watch me experiment with my cashew chicken. Put a little oil in the pan. And we start with vegetables. Now, what I've been doing is chopping up some water chestnuts, a can of water chestnuts. And here's a tip. If you get some water chestnuts and watch the can, make sure they're sliced, because I've been sitting here chopping up water chestnuts because I didn't look at the can. And a pepper. Now, you can put in what you want to put in. You can put in celery. You can put in zucchini. You can put in onion, pepper, water chestnuts. You know, just take your pick. But I thought you might want to see me chop up this fantastic green pepper, if you can see it. I don't know if you can or not. Anyway, I gotta chop it up. And you know, you can use chunks. I've been using chunks. I cut it up long ways first. And then I make it into chunks. Because that's just a whole lot easier, really. Alright, so then we're going to go this way with it. I'm so glad that spring is trying to spring. That's what I'm glad of. I've been waiting on that. I've been so tired of this cold weather. It's like, you know, seasonal affective disorder for everybody, right? Hi, Diane. But yeah, it's supposed to be like pollen crazy in the next couple of days. My little poor little cutting board. It's in bad shape. Hello, Melinda. So anyway, I put some oil in the pan. This is for the cashew chicken. Oil goes in the pan first. Okay. And can you see my skillet? Pretty good, I guess. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna put the vegetables in. Garbage. I'll have to worry about that later. Okay. Now I have to find me another spoon. Uh-oh, I had a contraption set up there so it would stay. Yeah, I miss it too, Melinda. I'm trying to fix my camera here. I think that worked. Anyway, oh, I was going to chop up a couple more of those and I totally forgot. I have to chop them up in the skillet. I forgot to chop up 2 water chestnuts. I was going to do it on here, but I kind of got talking and forgot. I'm probably totally ruining my skillet right now. Right. Okay. Alright, we got it. Alright. Hey, Bonnie. Anyway, let's cook these till they get soft. And once they get soft, let's see what our next step is. Alright, we'll do the chicken next. We gotta wait for these to get soft, and then we'll put them in a plate and try to keep them warm by the stove while we work on the chicken next. Hi, Amy. How are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. I don't know how to make this public. Well, that didn't work, did it? Let's put it back together the way I had it. So I'm still trying to get these vegetables soft. And these are water chestnuts and green bell peppers. Left one out. What are y'all cooking for supper tonight? These are about soft already. Then we'll put a little more oil in the pan, and then we'll put our chicken in. While that is working on cooking, I'm going to season my chicken. We had homemade chicken salad sandwiches. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds great. I never was good at making chicken salad myself. Putting a little salt on my chicken over here, guys. I don't think you can see it, but I am. I swear to it. And here is my pepper. Put it on the chicken. Ooh, better stir our peppers. Stir these a little bit more. don't think these are done. I'm thirsty. Cooking makes me thirsty. Thanks, Bonnie. Hi, Linda. How are you? Y'all have to just look over me. I had to have a drink. Now, when you make this, cooking the chicken is the easy part, and cooking the green peppers are the easy part. I know it's going to come up in a minute, but you got to have hoisin sauce. How do you say that right there? Got to have that. You got to have sesame oil. Got to have that. And some garlic and cornstarch. And some chicken broth, which y'all know about chicken broth, right? Still working on these peppers. I think they're getting soft now. My fried rice is looking really good over there, guys. I could dig into that because I'm hungry. Hey, Susan. Hey, Sandy. How are you? Vicky Bonnie said you're starving her to death. She said she'd be up in about 30 minutes. Okay, we'll feed you. Come on up. We'll feed you, buddy. Can't let nobody go hungry. Let's see how soft these peppers are, boys. They're still pretty soft. I mean, they're still pretty hard. Well, some of them are. Give it another minute or two. Give it just another minute or two. And I didn't salt and pepper all the chicken. I'll have to do some of it in the skillet. So I have to do some of it in there. So I'm going to do the top of it. I'm going to wipe my plate out just a second. It just had rice in it. And I don't want to mix up rice. I'm going to wash it out. I don't want to mix up rice and chicken and all that. Vegetables and my little platter. Hey Eric, how are you? Okay, I think this is doing pretty good. Okay, I'm going to put my veggies in the platter over here. And they're supposed to be kept warm if you can. Your veggies are. Now let's put a little bit more oil in our skillet. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Alright, a little oil in our skillet. Let's get our chicken in there. And this was chicken tenderloin, like chicken tenders. No skin, no bones, just chicken. I cut it up into bite-sized pieces. Hi Sheila, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. Hey Barbara. Anyway, I'm getting this chicken in here, and I cut it up into like 1-inch pieces, bite-sized pieces, you know. And I got it in the skillet right now. Trying to reconnect. I guess I'm still connected. Hey, how you doing, Lacey? Let's put a little more pepper in the chicken. Alright. A little more salt. That'll be good. Hello, Renee. Hello, Lisa. Now we need to get this chicken cooked up really good, you know? But the thing is, you don't want it to be stringy. You don't want your chicken to be like chewy. So let's just leave it be for a minute. Your hair looks good. Thanks, Renee. I appreciate it. Paula did a great job. Let's see what comes next on my recipe. Alright. 3 or 4 minutes on each side. And then we gotta add garlic to the pan. So let's get our garlic ready. get our garlic ready. I got already chopped garlic because I'm too lazy to peel it and chop it myself. And it calls for 2 cloves. And now that's 2 cloves for 1 pound of chicken. So I've got 2 pounds of chicken, so I need 4 cloves. And I consider a clove of garlic to be about a teaspoon, probably. So I'm going to put probably about 4 teaspoons of garlic in here after the chicken's cooked now. I still got to wait till the chicken cooks. And then you got to fix the sauce. This is going to be the fun part. This is going to be the fun part. Vicky don't know what she's doing. Alright. Chicken broth, soy sauce. Okay. Here we go. Let me get me a bowl out. Hello, Jackie. Let me get me a bowl. Gotta work on my camera because my camera don't want to stay where it's supposed to. So it's being a little you-know-what. Okay. I'm gonna get me a bowl. In order to make the sauce that goes with the chicken, you have to have 1 cup of chicken broth. Shake this sucker up. I didn't open it up. Oh, there's my thingy-do. Here it is. Let's open that up. Or not. It's about broken. Alright. Now, here's my measuring cup. Now, like I said, though, we have 2 pounds of chicken. Am I sure that we had... Would that recipe call for 2 pounds of chicken or 1 pound of chicken? Let's double check on that. iPads are amazing. One pound. 1 pound. So for 2/3, I need 2/3 cup of chicken broth. Okay. 2/3 cup of chicken broth. You know this don't have 2/3 on it. Yeah, it does on the other side. I'm going to laugh really hard. 2/3. Better look at that chicken, you reckon? Let me see about the chicken over here. I'm going to give it a flip. Give the chicken a stir over here while I'm working. It can be cooking a little bit more because it needs it. It's still pink. Okay. Alright. Now, we need a tablespoon soy, hoisin, sesame oil, sugar, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. We're just going to leave that up right there. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, so that would make it 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Because we're doubling it. 2. Okay. And hoisin sauce, however you say that. We'll need 2 tablespoons of that. Woo! Almost overdid it on that, didn't I? Alright. And now we need a teaspoon of sesame oil. Here's our sesame. Our chicken's still doing good. Share the video if you want. If you care to. But I didn't put it on public. So here's this. We need 2 teaspoons. Ooh, it smells strong. 1, 2. Okay. And then we need a teaspoon of sugar and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Okay, hang on the sugar. I'm totally out in my container. We'll just put it in through this. Right straight out of the bag, boys. That looks like enough for me. And 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. And I have my cornstarch right here. We need 2 teaspoons of that. This is a half because it's cleaner. 1, 2. That makes 1 teaspoon. 1, 2. Alright. Now we need to whisk it all together. I don't know if you can see it or not, but after you whisk it all together, you put it in with the chicken. I don't know if you can see it, but I hope you can. That cornstarch makes it thicker. That's what the purpose of that is. Let's check on our chicken. Want to see the chicken? Maybe you can see it. Still got a few pink pieces. We still need to let it cook a little bit longer. It's almost done though. Trying to make sure it's separated so we don't have any really big pieces in there that aren't getting done right. And then we're going to put some garlic in there. I'm still whisking on this sauce I've made over here because I see clumps of cornstarch and I don't like that. I need me a little spoon to get that garlic out with. Alright. So we're about ready to get the garlic in here. So after you fry up the chicken, cook the chicken in the skillet with the oil. Now I don't know, we'll be hard pressed for room once we add the cashews and stuff. Okay, I think that's about done on that. We still gotta cook it with the garlic. 1, 2. I don't know, 4 sounds like an awful lot. I'm just going to do 3. That sounds good to me. And do it a minute or 2 with this garlic and this chicken. And let that cook a little bit together. Not exactly, you know, Mandarin House, but I can't believe I forgot their name a minute ago. So I see on here that baseball season has started, and everybody's excited about that. And opening day for Little League is Saturday, and they're already playing games for the high school. I miss my boy playing. But that just wasn't his bag anymore, so. Alright. Cashews are the last thing you put in. Hey Stella. Cashews are the last thing that you put in. So the chicken's been cooking with the garlic for a minute. And it smells pretty good. Alright, so the next thing we're going to put in is the sauce, or the vegetables go in next. Nope, it's the vegetables. Baseball's a perfect way to run a whole summer. It does run summer, true. Wish I had a smell of it. I wish you did too, wouldn't that be fun? Okay, I'm putting my vegetables back in the pan, boys. guess they're still warm. Heck, I don't know. What do we know? Wish I had smell-o-vision. So let's get these warmed back up with our chicken. I think our chicken's good and done. And the cashews that I'm going to use for this is lightly salted. You don't need to use salty cashews. If you use regular ones like you buy at the gas station or whatever, the whole thing's going to be too salty. Got it? All right. It looks pretty good so far, if I say so myself. Let it cook for another minute. Hey Keith, how you doing, neighbor? See, these are the cashews I use. Hey Lisa, it says on it lightly salted. That's what I use. That's what I'm going to use. That's what the recipe recommended to use that. So that's what I'm doing. If you can, if you're watching, please like my video or share my video so more people can see it. I forgot to hit the public button when I went online today. That's okay though. Okay. So now we're going to put the sauce in. And I prepared it while my chicken was cooking. Put that in. Now, we want that to simmer. Let's turn our heat up. One of my fave cashew chicken. I don't know if it's good or not. I bet Steve's over there with his plate ready. Steve is not over there with his plate ready. Steve like bailed out. He's like, no. Alright, let's get this to simmering. Turning my fire up, boys. Hey Tommy, how's it going? I like cashew chicken too, but I'm not thinking this is going to be as good as I thought it was. It doesn't look thick enough to suit me. Maybe we'll after it simmers. I'm about ready to eat some of that fried rice though, because I am telling you, it looks really good. And they say you're supposed to simmer it for 2 or 3 minutes. And if I don't change my mind, I'm going to put some more cornstarch in it. That makes it a little bit thicker, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm just shaking a little bit in there, guys. I know, this is not by the rules. That was probably about a tablespoon to a teaspoon's worth. It's alright. It's all the same in the end. Yeah, that'll thicken it up some, I believe. I hope that garlic isn't overpowering it. Hello, Amanda. Glad to see you watching. I give everybody a shout out when I see their name. I probably shouldn't do that, but I do. So we need to cook it and simmer it for like 2 minutes. Let's time it. Because I can talk myself to death in 2 minutes and not know time's gone by. I think we need a fork because I'm going to taste test. We're going to try it out, guys. Even though it's not finished totally. That's great. Awesome. You guys should certainly try this at home. Hey, Janice. Yeah, just let this simmer for like, we got 1 more minute and it's done. 1 more minute. Stir it or you're going to stick. Uh-oh. Me sitting here smiling, thinking I'm so proud of myself. All right. I believe she's finished. All right. I believe it's done. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot the cashews. Name of recipe: cashew chicken. This is cashew chicken. And you're supposed to put in like 2 cups of cashews at the end. I'm going to be a little generous with my cashews. Just stir those in at the end. And oh, I made fried rice too, Bonnie. All right. So there it is. Done. Okay. All right. So there it is finished. And let me show you what the skillet looks like. Cashew chicken. Everybody, thank you, Bonnie. And fried rice. I hope they like it. Hope everybody enjoys it. The recipe that I used, if you want it, message me. I'll send it to you because I found it online. And I appreciate everybody watching. And thank you guys for sharing or liking or whatever. And I'll try to do this again soon. Thanks, Donna. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night and eat up. Bye.